Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. We are looking at the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus side of Gemini. Love, career, finance, family, friends, whatever comes into this reading, I will relate that message to you through the cards. So remember, this is a general reading, and right now what I'm picking up on is some of you, the confusion is getting ready to dissipate, is the message that I'm hearing for the sign of Gemini. So this is a beautiful moment for you to begin a new adventure, and we're going to look at this in a lot more depth, but the cards, we're going to take a look at them right now. We have the Knight of Cups, and this is a beautiful moment where, like I said, the confusion is going to dissipate, meaning the dreams that you've been seeing, the dreams you've been having, where it's creative ideas, it's people, it's going places, it's doing things. It's like this brand new life that they're showing me. You've been having dream after dream after dream. It's actually coming to fruition. You're going to be able to bring this beautiful energy right down into your family environment. You're going to implant it in the ground, and it's because you are emotionally attached to whatever this idea is, whatever these creations are that you're working on. For some of you, it is art. It is absolutely art. It's something that you did when you were a child with the Six of Cups, something that made you feel very, very happy when you were younger. Now, it does look like artwork. It looks like painting with big, thick strokes in it. Big, thick, it's oil paint. Some of you are getting ready to start a new venture. That opportunity that you want is getting ready to come in, and it's going to help bring those dreams into reality. So the confusion you've had has been keeping you in a stagnant, stuck environment, and they're saying no. Right now you're getting ready to, it's kind of like an ascension. It may be an actual ascension process that some of you are going to go through, but it's definitely a new level in you where you can see everything clearly now. We have the Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Wands. So for some of you, this is a brand new opportunity coming in that is going to be so engaging. It's going to help you move forward. It's going to bring you the wish that you truly want. For those of you, when we're talking about relationships, okay, about romance, you have somebody that you absolutely love, and I feel you've been seeing them since you were a child, around the age 8-10 years old. You may have seen this person in your dreams. If you're meeting a twin flame, most likely you saw him in your dreams when you were younger. I saw mine when I was a child, and then when I met him, I went, oh, you look so familiar. Why is it you look so familiar? And it was somebody I had seen. It's an incredible journey, the twin flame journey, but it has everything to do with us, where we look at family, we look at love and life from a very different angle when we're done with it. Now, some of you are going to meet a King of Wands. This is an opportunity coming in that is going to lead you to success. The Ten of Cups is actually about success. And with this, this is your dream. So you may be getting an offer, a love offer that is something you've waited for. For some of you, I feel this is going to be a marriage proposal. You might have been confused about this person because they're so mesmerizing to you if you've already been involved with them, where you didn't know if they were ever going to commit to you. And the answer is yes. You're going to get this between now and the holiday. I'm actually seeing December, Christmas time. Now, there is a path that they need to pick. They need to make a choice. And once you take action towards this dream, this idea, this person, this offer, once you take that Page of Wands and you take one step forward, send out a resume for the job, pick up the phone, make a phone call, or send an email. This is going to happen very, 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 very quickly. And it's positive communication going back and forth. So send your job resume out to any and everything that you're qualified for. They're saying you're going to want to make the effort on this one. We have the the Prince of Pentacles. So this is a very slow moving energy. This may be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or even an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius involved. But it may very well be the season that we're looking at for some of you, where you met this or you had this inspirational moment. Now I see a group of you, you have an idea. It looks like you need to actually get it trademarked. You need to copyright and protect this idea, because it is going to be a very lucrative idea. Now I feel for you guys, this is an idea that has to do with it has to do with drawing. It's like a bridge. If you're working attached to construction, if you're working on a bridge, or with a company that's building huge, massive bridges, you're going to get that job offer. It has to do with a bridge. So if this is a person that lives near a bridge, this is a really big synchronistic moment for you. Always follow your internal wisdom, because you know the answer. Whatever this is, this back and forth communication, if it is somebody you know, this is a deep apology where they're going to go into a lot of depth as to what took place. But they have to make the decision. They're a little bit standoffish. They're a little, I don't know if I really want to open up yet. But you will convince them to open up, because your vibration, Gemini, is riding very, very high. Now we have the Knight of Swords, and this is out of the blue. This opportunity, this offer, this person is going to show up on your doorstep and is going to shake you up. But not in a negative way. It's going to shake you up in a positive. This is what you want. So if you applied for, hypothetically, a trademark 12 months ago, and it is taking a long time for some of us to get our stuff all in order. It takes a while, right? If you did, this is a news coming in from out of the blue that is going to really delight you. So take your, draw up a legal contract. I keep seeing property, intellectual property. So if you're involved in intellectual property, this is a big, huge offer. This King of Cups is here saying, you know what, whatever you dreamed of, whatever it was, and this may be the person you dreamed of in your dreams, this is actually going to come into your world. This is going to manifest, and it's going to scare you a little bit to see that person, like I shared with you on my twin flame situation when I'm talking about romance. Mine was romantic, but it had nothing to do with romance in the end, right? This is a situation that is going to propel you into a whole new level of life, but a higher level within you, where your standards are going to be higher. Who you spend your time with, who you invest in, all the confusion of whatever you had going on before. Why haven't I heard from them? Am I ever going to get approved? All of that is getting ready to come into play. And we're going to take a look at love right now as we move forward. But one thing's for sure, they're saying this is going to shake your world up, but not in a bad way. So shakeups can be very, very positive. Now, one more card before I start looking at love. We have the Three of... If this is somebody you knew from childhood, it may be a family member. I don't necessarily feel that it is actually a love relationship. You have an opportunity coming in to make amends with this situation. They're going to give you all of the information, and it's all by you reaching out going, hey, I thought about you over the last 3-5 years is what I'm seeing, 3-5. I thought of you over the last 3-5, and I wanted to reach out and see how you are. But for most of you, I feel they're going to actually communicate with you first, and you have to take this little Knight of Wands and make the action forward. This is a sincere love situation, and that's why I feel it's more family than it is romantic for a lot of you. This person, and it may have been the King of Cups, hurt you deeply, and they are coming in to share with you whatever it was. Now that could actually intertwine with the intellectual property that I keep seeing over and over and over again. So if you're attached to an idea, a concept that you're trying to get trademarked, pursue it if it feels right in you, because this will hold you back. You have something amazing coming in that's going to override all of the pain that you've been through. You will recognize why you went through it, why you had to face all these challenges in order to get this beautiful moment that is getting ready to come to fruition over the next couple of weeks. Now, when we're talking about romance, we have love yourself first. So if you're in a relationship And one of these people in this reading is your person. Anybody you're dealing with, love yourself first, because when we love ourselves first, that's when they say, oh, they love them, then I'm going to love them too. If we don't love us, they won't love us back, right? Whoever this person is, if you're single, you are meeting somebody that is very attractive. And that in itself can make us start feeling very nostalgic, right? And it can also bring us right back to whatever pain we've experienced in the past. Like it's a little bit too good to be true. Now, I don't feel necessarily that this is a reconciliation of somebody you've been in a relationship with on any level of life. This is a brand new experience unless you are in a permanent relationship with them. This is something new that's going to trigger you to remember the things that took place. And it is coming from out of the blue. You're not going to expect it. So while you're dancing around or work in the kitchen or working in a garage, this person's going to go knock, knock, knock on your door. And it is going to be mind-blowing, the outcome. It's going to clear everything up, and you're going to say, okay, I believe in the universe now. I believe. Because growth is part of your chart. Growth is what's taking place during this segment over the next 7 to 12 days. This is a beautiful moment of like ascension, right? And that's what I was saying before. Whether it's an actual ascension or a new level within you, that growth is why you're going to get this new person or this new offer. So do not let fear stop you. Fear is attached to what took place in the past, and it has nothing to do with today. If you allow yourself to remember you have grown, you've changed, and they may have grown. The company may have grown. It may be bigger or better than you ever thought possible. Whatever this opportunity is, it is going to put you right on track to your dream. Have a wonderful week. Much love.